Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. So we're paused for a second because I have a couple things to explain before we get going, and I know we're going to have to run as soon as I unpause. I picked up a mod that will allow me to save the game whenever, just because it's easier for me when I'm recording to be able to save my game when I quit. But because I want to, experience the game as it's made, what I'm going to do is if I want to save when I'm not exiting, I'm just going to discard one of the savior schnapps that I have. At least I hope I'm able to do that. I guess we'll find out. The devs seem to be saying there's going to be a patch that will introduce save on exit later, so hopefully that'll be in soon. Anyways, with that out of the way, let's get the hell out of here before we get murdered by angry people with swords. Man, this place is gorgeous. Alright, so we need to find a horse, is what that one guy was saying. Is there anyone chasing us? No. Can I equip the sword that we got? Can I use the sword? Oh, I already have it? Okay. How do I... Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. So we have a sword, at least. It doesn't actually look like anyone's following us right now. Oh no, that's probably our friend, the armored knight. I don't think he's actually a knight. I can't tell though. Whoa! Oh, okay. Alright, I gotta look where I'm going. Oh, there's a horse. Oh, there's a lot of horse. That's... horse riding. Let's see. Trot is horse's basic. As walk gives your horse a chance to recover. We can run. We can super run. Or we can just hold down left shift to have it follow a path. That's... I didn't think that was a great mechanic in The Witcher, and I don't think it's a great mechanic now. Objective started. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought, chumps. I'm stealing a horse now. X is to mount. Oh, I thought it was E. Alright, we're good. Later, nerds. Oh, you're all armed. You are all armed. Okay, I don't know where we're going, but we are going fast wherever it is. I hope this is the right way. Oh, it's not, is it? I think I hit him. I can't seem to put my sword away while I'm riding on horseback. Okay. Oh, they have bows. Oh, they have bows. Okay. Ride fast. Can I put my sword away? I don't seem to be able to. Okay, we're going the right way at least now. Which is good, and we're getting away from the archer, so what? What? Okay, I got hit by an arrow, apparently. Try again? Well, at least now I know... okay, we need to go southeast, it looks like. So let's get away. It doesn't look like we actually need to do anything to help Teresa. It looks like she will just kind of sort herself out if we distract the guards by whistling. I guess they're not really guards, are they? They're enemy soldiers. Yeah, there's the tutorial again, so if we just... Oh, run past these guys and whistle. Hey, chumps! Look behind you. Haha, it's me. I'm gonna take the horse that's already sort of facing the right direction. Later, losers. Oh, okay, you're awful close. Ha! Okay, so... in theory, the horse should just do its own thing now. And they can't... Oh, that's a guy on horseback. That's several guys on horseback. Speed up, horse. Speed up. I'm double tapping shift. It's not helping. Oh, I need to also be pressing forward. Okay. Okay, well, last time I got hit by an arrow, it was game over, but this time I'm... Okay, you guys are close. Go... Oh, God. The wound must be bandaged. Yeah, that's... I'll get right on that. You know, in a minute. Oh, there's a bunch of soldiers chasing people around. Hey, guys. Don't mind me. Well, the horse archers seem to be falling behind. I guess they can't... They're heavily armored. Or more heavily armored than I am, at least.
Talbot gets to the left, along the stream.
Left we go. Is that correct? I feel like I made the wrong turn there. Oh, Jesus, fuck, they're still chasing me. Well, here's a stream. I hope it's the right stream. And there's people who are running away, which is, I guess unfortunate for them, because they're about to get shot a bunch, probably. Whoa, alright, my horse is angry about something. Nope, 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 nope. Come on, horse. Keep going. Nope, come on, horse. Okay, well, that's 2 arrows we've got in us now. Come on, horse. We don't got time for this. Oh my god, the horse keeps stopping. It's causing me immeasurable problems. Horse is angry about something. I don't know what. I don't know how to soothe the horse. Am I supposed to be able to get away from these guys or something? Because currently they're just riding directly behind me and missing repeatedly, which I'm okay with, but I would like them to stop.
Oh my God! Wait! Jesus Christ! Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose!
Hanyo! Hosenkinder! They're turning tail! Quickly! We're closing the gate!
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you, and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the
A
ground?
huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out. Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage? Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground, but a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Oh boy. Oh hey, our health's going back up. Fantastic. We are quite hungry though.
To eat.
And I guess that last one is us being tired.
Have you looked into that matter of the boundary dispute?
I have, sir.
What am I? Oh, I need to talk to someone over this way, I think. Yeah, this guy. Whose clothes are just kind of popping into existence. Oh no, his chest is gone. Oh, there we go. It's all sorted itself.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach. I heard about...
Sounds like a plan.
I can't understand why he'd waste his
Seems
talents.
I'm not good enough for the gent.
What? Why aren't you wearing shoes? People around here are weird.
He's a generous man and a good one. We'll take care of you until everything blows over. You risked your life to warn us, and we won't forget it.
I mean, I guess. They were probably going to kill me regardless, so, yeah. Is this the kitchen?
What?
Ah, milady. You are fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bozhena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the outer bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, yes, thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, man.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
All right. Sleep until morning? What time of day is it? I guess it must be sort of late afternoon. Anyways, there we go. I'm gonna take some of these bread rolls. I'm gonna take all these bread rolls, actually. Can I just eat this? Oh, I can just pick it up. All of it.
Oh, God.
Yes, Henry, you're hungry. I get it. Can I... Oh, I can't see my thing. Nourishment 21. Hang on, was that going down or up as I ate? Up. Okay. Oh, yeah, there it is. Right up there in the top. Fantastic. I have the arrow they shot me with. It's in my inventory. Ha, that'll learn ya. Their attempts to kill me have only made me stronger. Okay. Oh my god, how much freaking food can I eat? I cannot imagine eating what is basically an entire cheese wheel without just, like, you'd just be sick. There we go. Alright, our hunger thing has gone away. So 60 is our max nourishment. I guess we'll just hang on to the rest of our food for now. Yeah, alright, so the little hunger indicator has actually gone away. So we didn't eat enough before, which is why Henry kept remarking about how hungry he was. So now we know. And where... I guess our bed's in this building over here? Yep, looks like. If you're tired, your stamina and eloquence will gradually decrease. Sleep is the solution. Find an available bed. Yes. Sit on it and launch sleep. Launch sleep? Okay. Sleep. There we go. We do get to choose how long we want to sleep, though. So they said sleep until morning, which I guess is... this one? Yeah, because that would be noon, and that's midnight. So that's sunset, and that's dawn. Cool.
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
Yes?
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady, no, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine. It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to, but to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you. But I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world, although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
Sure, let's tell the story.
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands.
This one.
I went to the tavern to buy ale for Father. I know it's a job for a groom, but I didn't mind, because my girl Bianca worked there. I courted her a while and we agreed to meet in the evening, but our meeting was never to happen.
Oh, dear boy.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzig.
Sure.
I'd been secretly learning sword fighting and hiding it from my parents. So when we assembled the sword, I tried a few moves with it. There's a big difference between a wooden sword and a real one. Maybe if I hadn't taken that sword in my hand, I wouldn't be here today.
You're full of surprises.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town. I saw smoke on the horizon from a village Sigismund pillaged on the way to our town, which was soon to meet the same fate.
God have mercy.
And then death descended on Skalitz. I saw Deutsch trying to defend himself. The man who'd mocked King Wenceslas as a drunkard and praised Sigismund now stood facing his soldiers with nothing but a pitchfork, trying to protect his wife and son. It was hopeless. They slaughtered them all.
That's so sad.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle. I no longer heard any sounds of battle coming from the castle, so Sigismund's army must have regrouped and started preparing for siege.
No doubt you're right.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I had Sir Radzig's sword, and even though there were several of them and they were better armed, I had to try and save her. I wanted there to be at least one person I'd helped. And I succeeded, even though it almost cost me my life. After that, I stole a horse from them and rode off.
Like a valiant knight.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
Oh, you poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Probislavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years? And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep. I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
Move it, people! Come on! Come on! We're running out of time! Quickly! We have to close the gates! You can't go back!
Henry, help us!
Help us, son. Don't be a coward.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
All right. Hey, and our game save too. Well, let's. Do I still have my sword? I do still have my sword. Cool. Oh, it's dark. Where did it say? Ah, torch. Give me that. How do I use your torch by holding I? Is that what that says? Nope. That's not what that says. I legitimately can't tell what key that is supposed to be. Let me check. It doesn't seem to say anywhere. L, maybe? Hang on. Nope, that's my quest log. Why does L make me turn? Oh, K also makes me turn. Alright, well, I'll sort that out later. Can I use the torch from in here? There we go. Okay, that'll do for now. Oh, it's raining. Huh. Talk to Captain Robard. That's not any of these guys. Upstairs somewhere, I guess. Oh. No? Oh, you're Sir Robard.
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmberg in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Divish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And Sir Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
goes there?
Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, Robber?
Sir Ansig. What a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir. He is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzik, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
Thank God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
But sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Baldic.
I've seen you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people, too. These are dark times. Move out!
Anywhere, people! Move out! It's only a short way to Ratai now!
Men, tonight we'll have triple patrols. Sort out the watches between you as always. And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice or slacking off, I'll personally break every bone in his body. I want you to keep a close eye on everything nearby. Sigismund will surely have sent spies, and likely men as well, to follow the Skalitz people.
I'll have
now
to get
he
something
knows
to
they've
eat.
fled.
I'm starting to get hungry.
Keep your eyes peeled, and report everything to me at once. Understood?
Yeah, they seem to have it under control.
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch on the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. And don't worry, I'll tell the men to relieve you later.
Cool.
What is it?
Ah. What, do I just stand here, or? I can't see anything. Okay, well, this seems like a good place to call it for today. So, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.